Want to know how to keep a girl hooked and obsessed with you? Stay until the end of this video because you will walk away with 3 actionable keys to make that one girl addicted to you. Hello everyone, my name is Fabien and I've been a dating coach for men since 2017, and in today's video I'm going to answer a question someone asked me during a consultation. By the way, if you would also like to talk to me or a member of my team to get help winning back a specific girl, book an appointment. It's free for now and you can do it by clicking the link in the description. So we'll call this person like John, okay, to protect his identity. And John, who was single, told me that at the beginning of every relationship, he always ended up getting ghosted for no reason, or the woman lost interest and dumped him. So he asked me, Fabien, how could I make sure when I really like a woman that I'm going to keep her? And the first key I shared with him is the 5 love languages. To summarize this series of 3 books, the author explains that there are like 5 ways to give or receive love in a relationship, and depending on the order of importance for you or your partner, a woman or you might feel more or less fulfilled based on how the other person behaves. I will list right now the 5 love languages for you and give you an example. Number 1, words of affirmation. Expressing love through verbal compliments, encouragement, and kind words. You also have quality time. This is about giving undivided attention and spending meaningful time together. You have also what he calls receiving gifts. So it's feeling loved through thoughtful presence and gesture. You have also what he calls acts of service, showing care by doing helpful things, for example, chores, favors, basically making the life of the other person easier. You have also physical touch, feeling loved through hugs, holding hands, intimacy, and other physical affection. So if the girl you are dating has quality time, for example, has a primary love language, but you are always working, always on the go, and you are just giving her compliments every day, it won't work. It doesn't matter if it's in person or over the phone or by text messages. It won't work. Why? Simply because for her, she will feel loved and fulfilled if you spend more time with her. Another example, if your primary love language is physical touch, but if your girlfriend is cold, reserved, or too shy to show affection in public, you won't feel fulfilled in the relationship, and over time, you will lose interest. So in my opinion, the first key to keeping a girl interested in you is to first understand what you need to be happy and fulfilled in a relationship. That means identifying your top number 1 or 2 dominant love languages. Then, when you're on a date with a girl you like, ask her about it to figure out what her top number 1 or number 2 love languages are. If she doesn't know them, you can explain the concept in like 5 minutes and give her examples. But you can also ask her, when you're in a relationship, what do you need or expect from a man to be fulfilled? This question seems simple, but it's crucial because if you understand your partner's needs and she understands yours, your relationship starts on a very strong foundation. The second key to keeping her interested is maintaining attraction and respect for what she has for you. In my coaching work, I see too many men making the same mistake. They meet a girl they really like, everything goes great at first, but then they stop, for example, going to the gym, they neglect their friends and abandon their personal or professional goals, all because they are devoting all their time and attention to their new girlfriend. And you know what happens next? Their girlfriend slowly loses attraction and respect for them. Why? Because the men they have dated before, they are not the same guys anymore. Attraction isn't just about love, it's about admiration. A woman stays invested when she sees you as someone who never stops growing. If you drop everything for her, you are no longer the ambitious, independent man she was drawn to in the first place. So, gentlemen, keep your life, your friend, and all your goals even after you meet the one. That amazing woman who makes your heart race. And this might sound counterintuitive because when you start falling in love, you want, like your heart, your intuition, whatever, are telling you to spend every possible moment with her or show her with too much attention too soon. But stay disciplined. The version of you she fell for was a man with a purposeful life. Show her you can make space for her in your world, obviously, but she remains a secondary priority, not your entire priority. And remember this, it's easier to lose a woman by being too eager or over-invested than being slightly more reserved or less available than she is. And the third key I shared with John revolves around sexuality. So now here on YouTube, I can't be as detailed or generous as I am in private consultations. So I have to keep this brief. But as the saying goes, sex is the glue of relationship. So just as critical as communication. It's normal if the first times with your woman, okay, this with new girlfriend, like aren't mind-blowing, but I strongly recommend diving into Kama Sutra techniques, tantric sex, and top-rated books on sexual mastery. You can go on Amazon, like you have plenty of them. Unfortunately, I can't go into explicit details here, but remember, every woman is unique in intimacy. If you learn to consistently pleasure her, to make her climax and explore uncharted territory, trust me, she won't want to lose interest, okay? She's going to be yours, especially if you introduce her to new practices or awaken desires she never knew she had. If you are ready to privately strategize about your specific situation, claim your free spot now. You can, I think it's going to be the first link in the description below, and act fast before it's too late to recover that one girl who got away.